Hi everyone, I'm Amber and welcome to the jungles of Borneo. As you can see, we are seated right here in Borneo at an amazing orangutan and some bear sanctuary called Samboja Lestari. Now today, joining me, I have one of the most incredible people. She's one of my personal inspirations. I've looked up to her for many years. So joining us today is the lovely Lou Grossfeldt. Now just to give you a little bit of background on Lou, she'll tell you more. Lou has written books about primates and apes. She manages all the primates at Sydney Zoo in Australia, and she is one of the world's leading experts on great apes. So thank you so much for joining us, Lou.
Wow, Amber, what an introduction. Probably a slight exaggeration, but yes, I feel very privileged and honoured to share this incredible journey with you. So, as Amber mentioned, we're here in the rainforest at Samboja Lestari, which is a part of the BOSS Foundation, the largest rescue, rehab and release organisation for Bornean orangutans in the world. So, I'm very excited to be here with you.
We're so lucky. I don't know if you guys can hear, but out there in the jungle, there's all sorts of noise going on. There's insects. I think we found a giant beetle yesterday.
Yes, absolutely.
Sounds a bit like a chainsaw. We have orangutans doing long calls. So if you hear a strange noise, it's just orangutans in the background.
Macaques.
Macaques, yes.
Birds, reptiles, you name it, we've got it.
It is here. So Lou, because you've led such a fascinating life, how did you get started in this type of industry?
Great question. So going back, 30 years or even more, working with or wanting to work with animals has always been a really big passion. And I guess, like anyone in their youth, you're never really quite sure on what path you should take. And so, collecting animals when I was very young was certainly a habit. Not a very nice habit for my family, but I always wanted to be around animals. And so, when you hit those sort of late teens and you've got to make some big decisions about life and where you want to go, I think I decided that working in a zoo and working with probably large megafauna is where I wanted to go.
Wow.
So, and that was in my early 20s, and I was very lucky to actually hear someone speak on the work done by BOSS Foundation here in Borneo. And so I guess that triggered the inspiration for me to come here and to see the great work that this organisation does. So
incredible.
I feel very privileged and very honoured that I've been now a part of the BOSS Foundation, I guess, wider family. I'm the Vice President of BOSS Australia for about, 20 years, which just seems like yesterday.
It's amazing. So just for reference, the BOSS stands for Borneo Orangutan Survival, and then we are in the Australian division. So Lou actually hired me to do an incredible job, so that's why I'm over here with Lou. So I am the new Orangutan Enrichment Volunteer Coordinator. So basically, I come out here, Lou's training me up at the moment, and I'll be working closely with all of our incredible Indonesian staff here, and we bring people over to programs. So Lou, can you just tell us a little bit about the volunteer programs and how people can get involved?
Absolutely. So BOSS Australia, we want to provide opportunities for people to make a difference. So I think one of the things that we know as Australians, we like to travel. We like to connect with nature. And many of our, flora and fauna face an uncertain future across the globe. So being very passionate and driven and also very, loving and sharing the passion with orangutans like so many people, we developed an enrichment program that we run for 6 months of the year, and volunteers can come over and engage in that program for 2 weeks or 4 weeks or however long you can or want to stay. And during that time, you get to experience the magnificent Bornean jungle. You get to work alongside some incredibly talented and knowledgeable local staff and technicians that are very experienced in orangutan management. You get to learn a little bit about the culture, a little bit about some of the challenges they face here. And you get to make enrichment, feed out enrichment. You get to go on some pretty cool tours. So you'll get to see proboscis monkeys in the wild. If you're lucky, you may catch a glimpse of a gibbon.
Ooh.
So, and see lots of reptiles and just do some pretty cool things. So that program is a way of giving back. And by joining our program here, you make a direct impact on the work done by Boss Foundation, and you support the work and supportive work that we do here at Boss Australia. So we're very proud of this program. We're also very excited to have Amber now lead that program for us.
Thank you, Lou.
Yes, very excited indeed.
It's definitely an incredible journey, and one that we kind of look at like, why would you go on just a regular holiday when you can
Come here?
Yeah, you can do something like this. You can give back to the world, you can give back to orangutans, the local communities. It's such a special program, and that's what we really wanted to talk about. So Lou, I know that you've done so much in your life, but I just want to know what's one amazing thing that you want to tell us about. What is something that you just can't believe that you got to do?
So when you ask me that question, I do feel very blessed that I've been able to experience some incredible opportunities in my lifetime. But I think a standout moment for me would definitely be part of an orangutan release. And actually it's coming up to 10 years ago since I got to experience that. And travelling with the incredible Boss Foundation team, some of the Boss Australia staff, travelling deep into the Bornean jungle and being a part of that very moment when that transport cage slide opened and those animals got to be free. And still now, if I look back on some of the photos or the footage, it still, it takes me right back there, and I still feel those emotions. And so I guess for me, that was probably one of the most significant experiences of my life, which is why I think the enrichment program is so incredibly important. And that is by coming along here, working with someone as amazing as Amber,
Thank you.
contributing directly to the work here of Boss Foundation, you get to help see those animals that are rescued, that do go through that rehabilitation program, that finally get that chance to be free and released. And that's what we're here for.
Believe Lou, it's an incredible experience. If you are interested in volunteering with BOSSA, Borneo Orangutan Survival Australia, please go to our website and get all the details. You will not regret it. You'll get to hang out with me. We'll be dancing, having a lot of fun in the jungle.
And you'll learn how to salsa, I believe.
Yes, you will learn how to salsa in the jungle. Pretty random.
We'll look for that one in the next episode.
Absolutely. But thank you so much, Lou.
Thank you,
Again,
Amber.
like, she is such an inspiration to so many people around the world.
Thank you.
And thank you to Boss Australia for providing this program. And come down, come hang out with us in Borneo, everyone.
Hope to see you here.
Take care. See ya.